Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
The event that's taking place this evening is the Rise of the Jack-O-Lanterns at Old Westbury Garden. We have 5,000 hand-carved and lit jack-o'-lanterns on display. Every one of these was carved by a person, an artist. Also, in the foreground of those are some very, very special pumpkins that have been painted by some incredible fine artists and carved by some incredible carving artists. And they're presented, and each one of them has between 20 and 30 hours of individual work into them. I'm a musician. I'm not even an artist per se. I started out carving jack-o'-lanterns in my living room with screwdrivers and kitchen knives. Actually, I have a couple of kitchen knives from my house in my bag now. It's anything you can find. It's about getting your hands dirty and getting involved in art. Jack-o'-lanterns are for everybody. Even people who aren't inclined, go to the supermarket and buy a jack-o'-lantern, carve one every year. And that's a great thing about art and Halloween, is that Halloween pushes people to be artistic in ways that they might not ordinarily do. What the Rise of the Jack-O'-Lantern is all about is we're about filling a niche in the Halloween market that we think has been underdeveloped. We want a show for children, but also for adults. A lot of times you go to a show and there are people jumping out of the woods and swinging hatchets at you. That's not us. We're about family entertainment. We're not scaring anybody, but we want to take and celebrate Halloween in a way that is accessible for everyone, not just for older kids.
We wanted to create an event that was good for all ages, and we have kids under 5 that can come for free, and then we have people as old as 84 that I've heard of that are walking through the trail. So we have Andy Gertler. He's a great sculptor, one of the country's best. He's actually star of Sand Masters on the Travel Channel. And Sue Beatrice, she's done some amazing work, and we're really happy to have her here.
I'm a professional sand sculptor. I travel around the world building sand sculptures for corporations and all kinds of charity events. And I'm on a show on the Travel Channel called Sand Masters. I have a silver medal from the World Championships for ice carving and any type of ephemeral arts. Sand, ice, snow, pumpkins, anything that goes away. What I love about carving pumpkins mostly is the fact that it's very civilized. I'm sitting there at a little bench. I'm not shoveling 50 tons of sand. I mean, it's just a lovely way to carve. We're going to be carving some 3D pumpkins. Think about a coin. That's called a relief carving. So we do that on the face of a pumpkin, and we want the walls of the pumpkin to be as thick as possible. So we want to find the heaviest pumpkin for its size. I'm going to carve a scary face. I'm not quite sure exactly what, but I'm going to try to scare the bejesus out of all you guys.
I'm here working with Andy, and we're going to be carving these pumpkins to try and give the customers something interesting to see at the end of the walkway. We're sort of the big finale here, and we're going to be doing some pieces that'll be dramatically lit and fully carved. They're not actually jack-o'-lanterns because we don't cut through. These are 3D carvings, so just like you would carve in clay or any other material. We've done a few sketches and designs and tried to come up with something that we think will fit, but we do have to do a lot of improvising depending on the size and shape and contours of the pumpkin and how thick it is, which you can't even tell right away when we start. We're going to, of course, do something Halloween-y and something that's going to be as much fun and dramatic, a little dark, but a little whimsical too.
It was amazing. I feel like we were here for hours, and the excitement and the thrill of the holiday just gets better and better year after year. We are going to go out and probably buy between 4 and 8 pumpkins, and we're going to carve up a few of them. So we're going to decide which characters the kids like, not too scary, but we'll take it from there.
It was not only a beautiful sight, I couldn't get over the squeals of delight from the little kids. So adorable. And hey, look, it's this, or hey, look, it's that. Very adorable. And then you look and you realize the craftsmanship is phenomenal. It's just so beautiful. You're very close to the pumpkins. You could really appreciate the quotes, the artwork. I mean, some of them are even inked. I can't believe it's like tattooed pumpkins. They're fabulous.
These artists who are doing these pumpkins are amazing. Some of these are just such museum quality. It's once in a lifetime. I took pictures on both my camera and my iPad, so I'll have them up on Facebook as soon as I get home.